Okay, so I've been doing the series on planner recommendations for lifters. But what about recommendations for planners who want to start lifting? Well, I'm part of the planner community, so I know what's up. The simple answer would be to shop your stash. Well, the simple answer would be to find out what kind of program you want to do. Personally, I think that everybody should do some form of strength training, because think about it. Let's take the main three of powerlifting. So you've got a squat. You get in and out of chairs, right? You get on and off the toilet. I don't need to say anymore. Let's take the a pressing motion. Now, an actual bench press where you're picking something off your chest, you know, that's not really a practical move. But let's say you're on the floor and you need to push yourself up. Let's say for an overhead press, you have to put something away. Practical uses. And then last but not least is the deadlift. If you have ever picked up something off of the floor, you have deadlifted. But there are a lot of different strength training programs out there. There are programs with dumbbells. You can start with body weight, just, you know, sometimes moving your own body. If you are very new to any kind of training, that is a great place to start. You won't make gains just moving your body, and then you can progress to dumbbells, and then, you know, move up the weight from there. If you have access to a gym, the machines are great because they will kind of keep you, unless you're misusing the machine, they will keep you kind of in the proper body mechanics for the movement. So machines are great. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I've seen videos of him working out on the machines. If it's good enough for Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's good enough for the rest of us. So, but as far as actual planner recommendations, come on, planner peeps, we have enough shit laying around. Just shop your stash and find something. Probably what you would need is just enough space to record your exercises, the number of sets, the number of reps, and the amount of weight. So a rep is one repetition of a movement. So if you're doing a bicep curl, that's one rep. If you do 10 bicep curls in a row, that would be one set. So most programs, if the focus is on hypertrophy, would be on about 3 or 4 sets to 8 to 12 reps of a particular exercise, and then the weight would be however much weight you want. It could be body weight, it could be 5 pounds, it could be 100 pounds. That all depends on you. So if you're starting out and you don't need much space, the planner recommendation for lifters, some of them, with myself included, I just put that in my regular planner in the Jibun Techo Biz because I have enough room. So it's just whatever you need. You probably don't need a separate book for now, but depending on how much stuff you have in your current planner, you may. What I might do for next year is, because I'm going to get the Jibun Techo Biz and Days, and I'll probably get an idea notebook strictly for workouts so that I can keep it all together. And so that's what I'm going to do. If you use rings, you can have a note page just for your workout. If you use discs, same thing. I'll be getting into that with my planner recommendations for lifters. I'm going to draw some layouts on for rings and discs. If you have a daily planner, if you have some space, you could put it there. So there are a lot of options. Focusing more on planner recommendations for lifters because some of my friends who are lifters don't use planners or notebooks, so This is just kind of recommendations for them on what I think they personally could use. And the reason why I'm making videos about it is that maybe other people might see it and say, oh, that's a good idea. Now, the planners that I'm using, I mean, it's kind of obvious that I'm using stuff that I have, but really any planner could do, as long as you have enough space to write what you want. So my planner recommendations for planners who want to lift would be to look at your current setup, see if you have the space to write down your exercises. If not, shop your stash and maybe repurpose one of the old notebooks. Like I'm kind of using this as a reference right now, my Hobonichi weeks, but that, I mean, I've used that at the gym, so it's a good one. So yeah, planner recommendations for planners who want to lift: shop your stash. Or look at your current notebook and see if you have room. But probably you could just shop your stash. I hear my dogs barking. Okay, thanks, bye.